All right. Hello, crypto world. It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka Mr. Bean, coming at y'all again with another daily DeFi Degenerate update, also known as the DeFi Degenerate Show. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, how y'all feeling today, man? I ain't trying to be ignorant or rude or nothing, but man, y'all know how it is when you got that bubble. Maybe I'm getting older. When you got that bubble, you know what I mean? It's a bubble in your chest that you got to get. That's a good burp. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got that bubble in your stomach. You let it out the other way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I just had a good burp. And it's just like, just feels good. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all, man. What's going on? What's happening? Hey, man, y'all better hit that like, man. Get that like up, man. Hit the likes. Let me see what y'all talking about. Y'all on early today. I'm gonna give y'all some time to go on and pile it on in. Let me see who on the line. Brian said, "What's cooking? What's happening, Brian?" He said, "Go ahead and get rolls right." Hey. You know I have to get. Hey, listen. I did a pause, but I did a deep dive on rolls. I did everything, bro. Like today, if it don't work, then we gotta make some major changes. So shout out to Brian. Shout out to Rose. You know what I mean? Brian said, "Hey Mo, I thought Hex was just a 24-hour wait. Still until it starts showing, it's telling me that it will be tomorrow. Yes. Usually when you just get into Hex staking, it take about a day. But don't worry, Brian, you're gonna be in for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Once you get into Hex staking, you ain't gonna want to get out. So yeah, you're gonna be there for a while. So yeah, after that first day, it'll be all right. Will at least it's in progress. Yeah, it's pending, yep. Smart say, okay, yep, Smart walking through it already. See, y'all getting it popping before the show even start. I love it. Yep, stakes. Okay, yep. So y'all talking about Hex, man. What's happening, y'all, man? What's good, bro? What's new? What's popping? Hold on, let me sure. I gotta make sure I get it right. Now, listen. Today, the main subject. Y'all know the main subject of today: surviving elephant money. Somebody go tag Tony and them. You know what I'm saying? Surviving elephant money. Now, some people are like, man, here we go, Muddy. Here you go, Fuddy Mo. No, it ain't gonna be Fuddy Mo at all today. Actually, what this is, we're gonna be talking about some right. Sylvan knew we can. Hey, man, win peg, bro. I know, right, Sylvan? Right. We all looking for peg together. But no, so yeah, so we're gonna talk about surviving elephant money today, man. We have to talk about what's happened, and it's some people who going through it. They really trusted the first time around. But not just that, that's old. Y'all been hearing me. I've talked about that at nauseum. So we'll talk about more about elephant money in depth, and we'll go to the next step. Now we're at a different point. I know I said how to fix it before, but now we're at a different point. So we're gonna have to really bring out some of the truths about what's going on with elephant money and how we can make it better. At this point, it is community driven. It can't be one way. So we'll talk about that. Smock say, what's them deals? Some Avaxis. You talking about avarice? He said Avaxis. What them deals looking like? We'll take a look at that today. I think we should be getting paid out today. So our first stake should be showing a little something. So is what it is. We'll talk about that. Also, man, shout out to y'all, man. Today is pretty much a cool day, chilling day. I left it pretty much open. I got my notes here, but I don't have too many notes today. So I do, have some for surviving elephant money. But other than that, man, whatever y'all want to talk about, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. And a couple of my OGs like Smock, no, bro. My personality, bro. Sometimes I go with the win. You know what I'm saying? If y'all bring up sports, we might talk sports. If y'all bring up something else, we might talk that. So that's how the show goes. Also, man, shout out to my two Satoshis, bro. I like to put on other influencers, especially influencers that's doing their own thing. Hold on, y'all. VPN acting up. Hold on. Let me see this VPN. Can y'all still hear me? We good? We good money? Yeah, shout out to my two Satoshi. I gotta get a nickname. That's a long name. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, he popped space over here with the Money Crypto movement, man. So shout out to having him. I want to have him on the show soon. A lot of these, I'm gonna be honest, y'all know how I am. Before we get into it, I gotta talk to y'all, man. A lot of these dudes, man, like I ain't trying to say they weird, but they just like, hold on, what's going on? I ain't trying to say they weird, but at the same time, bro, they act like they doing better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. So, it is what it is. Like I know, real dogs smell blood. So if y'all want to rock with the Money Crypto movement and all that, Y'all know where we at, bro. We come most days. We right here. We right here chilling. All right. Now we got the link tree. I don't know what's going on. I hope y'all still hear me. Please let me know in the chat if y'all hear me as y'all come in, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, man. Ain't nobody doing no show like this. Y'all know that. Make sure y'all hit that like, just so you know we can get the algorithm together. Okay, the link tree. So at the very top, y'all know we have none other than Avarice. So Avarice, which is staking is similar to T2X. We're gonna talk about Avarice today. Also, I'm good. Okay, cool. Right on, Brian. Also, Ooze. I got more about Ooze. Now, Ooze is coming out, I think it's on the 16th. So we got that coming on the 16th. And also one that's not on here is Furio. I'm kind of interested in Furio. The pre-sales, we'll talk about that. But they gotta sell out pre-sales. And that's the only concern with these type of contracts. So it is what it is. What else? We're gonna talk about pistol race a little bit. And then we got piggy bank. We're gonna get into all of this different stuff, like all my the goodies at the top. And of course, elephant money is the one that we got to discuss. It's the main subject of the day, and it's surviving elephant money. Some of y'all know who R. Kelly is, he had to be survived. So it's the same thing here, surviving elephant money. All right. I don't know why y'all good. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting some feedback on my side, but we should be all right though. So I'm gonna keep it rolling. All right. So going down, let's take a look. Let me see. So going down on the link. I'm sorry, y'all got thrown off a little. Y'all don't know all the behind the scenes, be all kind of stuff going on. So here is the link to y'all. Man, this is where to come to get everything nice and neat. I'm even adding to it. I'm trying to make it a little bit more clean. One thing that a lot of vets don't know is come down to the bottom. Y'all know about most of these contracts coming down to the bottom for your main contracts. And also, somebody hit me up in the DM, not even in the Muddy Crypto movement, but shout out to that person. If you end up getting hacked somehow, and I need to add it on here, I will add it to the link tree. If you end up getting hacked, meaning that you see that there's some major issues with your account and you think that you got hacked, you approve something you weren't supposed to approve. The site to go to is unrekt, unrekt.org, I think. One of those, unrekt. It's going to pop up. Trust me, that will save you a lot of stress. Some of you don't have to get rid of your wallet if you get hacked. Real players mess up all sometimes, so it happens. So just to let y'all know, because I was like, man, he's like, man, thank you, bro, because once them hackers get in your accounts, bro, it can get bad. But be safe, man. Never listen. Ain't nobody gonna DM you. If they DM you, they need to say your name and say something about you. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like people that DM me, they know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I know who they are. So it's what it is. All right. What's next, y'all? What's next? We gotta do this thing. No, we got nomics first, right? Nomics. I'll be forgetting the order. And then what today? We're gonna be like, it's gonna be a light day too. So we're gonna do some scrolling with Muddy Mo. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little scrolling. You know what I mean? Y'all can see some of the things that when I'm looking at timelines. And a lot of y'all do the same thing. Y'all be looking at timelines to buy the time. I know. That's our entertainment. But we're gonna look through some of these crypto timelines, kind of see what's cracking off in the social media world. Especially, we're gonna take a look at the YouTube world, see what's popping. All right, let's keep it moving. Okay, Nomics is green. Y'all see this? Y'all see that end? Y'all know we do this every day. So I just, I like this. I gotta talk to my people. Listen, Bitcoin over 31,000. Still kind of steady up 3% today. Ethereum up to 1,800. Got a long way to go to get back up for Ethereum. USD still 3 and 4. Then we got Binance Coin, BNB. BNB up to 292 today. That's not bad. Not bad. What else? Well, ooh, look at the biggest rise of the day. See? Look at Brian. Brian, he was right on time. Oh, also, real quick, Brian, I got to talk to you about something. I realized something that you were doing with your drip accounts, and you might be missing out. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But either way, y'all see what's up today. Y'all see what's up? Look at Hex up 11% today. And ain't nobody, unless y'all heard something, ain't nobody said nothing about Porsche. So here's what it is. Look at Chainlink. Wow. Chainlink up to $8.80. That's not bad. Nah, we do look at this every day. Please make sure y'all doing y'all homework too. But yeah, this Chainlink is looking a little interesting. So we'll see what happens there. What else? Cosmos. Everything is up, man. So now listen. I told y'all when this market's getting green, I told you what was it yesterday? I said, look, everything ain't up, but Bitcoin dominance is important. Bitcoin's going up. So that means the market going up. Next thing y'all know, what happened? Next day, everything started being green. See what it is. See how it is to be a vet. I tell y'all, I'm not a psychic. I don't know the future, but I know what's happened in the past. This is what the market cycle does. All right. So you have to prepare yourself. Us at the DeFi Degenerate Show. Also make sure y'all hit that like. Us at the DeFi Degenerate Show. This is what we do, man. We talk through these things so you can know what to do. A lot of people, and let me talk, man. This is why I love having some live time. I can just chat with y'all. A lot of people don't get an opportunity to really go in depth, right? So all the material they put out is to, I ain't gonna say to jip you, but to basically coerce you into using a referral. That's what it's all about. However, y'all can feel when it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like what's understood don't need to be said all the time. Y'all can feel what's real. I'm doing this because I really want y'all to grow. And not only just that, I've been in y'all shoes. Some people make fun of people who have $100, $200 to put in here. Not me. This is why I started. I started with what's called minnows with the little people. So y'all know how I get off subject sometimes, but I just want to talk to my peoples because, and then also another thing, I don't get too caught up on, I keep hearing people say, man, I'll help you get your views up. I appreciate that. Yeah, help spread the word of what we're doing. However, this is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think, you know what I'm saying? Like, we want everybody to be over here, but at the same time, they're gonna a lot of people hold our process up. I ain't trying to argue with nobody. You know what I'm saying? We talk facts. Stop me when I tell a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk facts over here. So it is what it is. All right, real quick. Let me get back on track. Y'all know I'm muddy. Come on now. Y'all know how I am though. But the space, man, what I'm seeing from a lot of these influencers is that if the top is bad, just like in any kind of situation, if the top is rotten or not rotten, but doing not what they're supposed to do, the people next in line gonna think that's the way it's supposed to be. And these new people coming to the space have no clue about what's going on, and they just followers. And then you can kind of tell with what they promote. You know what I'm saying? Like they watching one or two people. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So yeah, like I say, man, y'all gotta be under an umbrella. You're gonna get rained on. Some people gonna give you real information, some people not. So just know that. All right. Hex is better than y'all know how I feel about Hex. Look, Hex up 11% on the day. See, so Brian, yesterday we had Brian on the show. Shout out to Brian, that's my dog. Brian on the show, right? We talked about Hex, right? He staked Hex yesterday. He's up 11% from yesterday. Yeah. It happens like that. I keep telling y'all over and over again. You got Pulse Chain coming. Pulse Chain is coming. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be prepared, man. You can't be, I'm going to jump in. No. And a lot of people, what I'm seeing in the DeFi space, before we jump over to our neck of the woods, what I'm seeing is a lot of people, you're so accustomed to leading or to following whoever's been doing something so far. So if I showed $1 million on one of these accounts, right? One of y'all be like, oh my God, I might get 100,000 more views off of that, right? Because people be like, oh, he got the money. But the crypto space is a little bit different, man. It to be honest with you, most of these devs and top influencers are rich already. You know what I'm saying? So it's bigger than that. And I just want to let y'all know, like, so I give y'all really me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell y'all personal stories. I do all of that, man. Like, y'all worth more than 5 minutes of my time every day, 10 minutes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just how I feel. Now, nobody's like that, and I get it. That's just what I do. So, is what it is. Anyway, give you some Hex, not financial advice, but Hex is looking stronger and stronger. Remember a couple of days ago, people was like, oh, it's gonna die. Yeah, all right. It's a bunch of this stuff staked up. All right. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, hold on. I messed it up. Hold on. I messed up. Hold on. I got y'all. I got you. Hold on. It's a beautiful day. Also make sure y'all tag all your Elephant Money people. Sometime in the space, and then people like me, I get a bad rap, right? He's a futter. No, it's real hard to hear the truth sometimes when you've been hearing covered but whatever version of the truth you've been hearing for the longest. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. I'm an acquired taste. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I said, I was talking to Brian yesterday. We were talking about beer. You know what I'm saying? I'm an IPA man. I remember at one point in life, man, I don't drink no beer. I don't do liquor. I had to get that acquired taste, and I love beer. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Costanza. You know what I'm saying? They grow on you. You know what I'm saying? They grow on you with time. So, but yeah, we're gonna get into it. All right, now told y'all Hex up 24. What is that? 10% over the last day or so. It's going to keep going up, guys. I do expect Hex to at least hit 10 cents in the next month at least. And that's me being conservative. I don't do price. Y'all know that, but I just got to be honest. Piston. Now, one thing I've been looking at, Piston, y'all see drip right next to it. With Piston, I've been trying to see how how it compares to drip every day. And we'll talk drip a little bit too. But with Piston, the one thing, with all of these contracts, you got to do something else, do something different. If you look at pigs, Piston, and drip right here, this is something has to change with these kind of contracts. So yeah, I already gave my suggestions on how to fix them and all that. So yeah, so Pistons down to $10 today. It still have a lot of things coming for Piston. However, if you don't do the right promotion, I don't think it matters. So they got to figure that out. Drip down to $9.24. I think it touched 8 something. Now, this is the time when y'all need y'all strongest promoters in drip to come out the closet, bro. Come on out, man. Come on out and play. I know the subject today is surviving elephant money, but the drip guys, especially those who believed and who's getting people into this contract recently, y'all need to come out right now and something needs to happen. I don't know. I'll leave it at that. All right. Pigs. I told you I'm being brief today. I ain't doing all that today. You know what I'm saying? You need a break every day. I can't do it every day. You know what I'm saying? We can do it every now and then. JT say, let's go, elephant. Let's go. Not looking good though. Hey, JT, like, yeah, elephant. Yeah, it's not looking good. And that's okay, JT. But you know what? The reason I'm here doing this is because I'm an elephant and I need elephant to survive too. I need to survive elephant money. Like we all need it to work. The space needs it. So is what it is. Yeah, drip at an all-time low. Woo, woo. Yeah, that's not good. Oh boy, yeah, drip is it is what it is. All right. So pigs, here we go. Y'all know the song, the Stairway to Heaven. This is the exact opposite. I keep telling you, this is Stairway to Hell, man. Please, pigs, just one day. I need a stent or something. What you said, you got an injection. I need you to inject this this pig's token, just like you would a turkey. I need a double injection. Just give me 1 day of injection. I just want 1 day of green to talk about. Then I might have a whole different subject to talk about. So please help me over here. This is the day charts too, y'all. So yeah, I don't know why somebody would buy into this. Anyway, B Reap connected to drip. Y'all know, look at B Reap. You have to hold B Reap in order to get drip rewards. Now, Brian, we're gonna talk about B Reap with you in just a second. That's something I saw in your accounts. That I don't know if you can fix it. We'll talk. I'll help you. You my dog. I got you. Elephant. Look at elephant. This is the main subject of the day. 75 and 7 zeros in front of it. All of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a penny bound. I thought we all were gonna be swimming like this is Darkwing Duck. I keep forgetting that dude to be swimming in the money. What's the duck that's swimming in the money? All my OGs know that cartoon. The duck that's back, he be backstroking the $100 bills every God, hey, you know what? It happens every day at the same time. I don't know why it's changing my mic. Listen, nobody else use StreamYard. Don't judge me. Y'all don't use StreamYard like this. They are not compatible with our space at all. It's not me. They like, man, that's Rosa. It ain't Rosa today. I'm telling y'all, that's StreamYard, y'all. It's changing my audio and all that. Anyway, we back. We back. My bad. My bad. Look at Brian. Right. What's going on? I know, Brian. You know it ain't me. You know what I mean? I do the best I can. Anyway, all right. So let's get through it. They're like, man, come on, buddy. Every day, bro. It's StreamYard. I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right. Let's keep moving. So Splassive. Um, another one of them ones, bro. Another one of the ones we setting out. We put on the corner, make them do this work for us. Why you can't? Why you gonna be alive? Gonna give me a little couple extra dollars. That's what Splassive is right now. I would not suggest something like this at this point. Pulse, now all my hex tokens that's connected. Look at Pulse Doge up. Dang, it's up 8% on the hour. That's good. Up 2% on the day. Good. Hedron down a little bit, but it's like holding steady. Look at Maxi. Wow, Maxi got a little jump, 12% over the last day. That's a good look. I'm telling y'all now. Listen, we at a point where it's gonna start turning a little bit more green. I'm telling y'all. So it is what it is. Also, y'all, main subject. Make sure first off, y'all watch the DeFi Degenerate show with Muddy Mo. Make sure y'all hit that like, man. Don't come on in hitting that like now. And today the main subject is surviving elephant money. So y'all go ahead and tag your favorite elephant money dev, influencer, user, all of them. Tell them come on over, bro. We on the same team today. I'm really trying to help them. All right. BNB up to 292. Another thing that for us in DeFi, that's what we look at. You know what I'm saying? BNB is an important token. I should have Phantom and Avalanche up here too, but I don't. But it's all right. Last but not least, we got Banana, BSW doing what to do, and Imp just holding steady. Imp, we're gonna get a little bit more on Imp, a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm starting to see some trends that I like. Y'all know I'm an OG vet, and for me at this point, I don't really get excited. Like none of this stuff excites me no more. Like Avarice is a new site. I need to get Avarice up here. I was like, oh, Avarice. Oh, okay, I've seen that before. You know what I'm saying? Like until it's a new project, it's like, yeah, been there, done that. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's see what we got. Man, I'm feeling it's lit today. Hold on, buddy. Drink your water. It's lit today. Hey, what y'all on, man? Brian, that's right. Hey, no freeload, man. Hit that like, man. That's all I ask. Hit the like. Hit the dislike so y'all don't have to watch me if y'all don't like me like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I get credit for either way. You know what I'm saying? It's how many of y'all took a pass-fail class? Everybody take that pass-fail class. You got to do something. All right. We talk about this every day. So this is drip. Now, yeah, JT, that's a fact, bro. We losing bread everywhere right now. So people trying to now one thing that's good about it's never good about losing bread at all. But one thing that's I guess a silver lining in all this is that any new project that comes out right now, I think is going to get a lot of leeway. And if you are a team right now that's in this space and you're not reaching out to medium to smaller size influencers, you're pretty much missing the boat. A lot of these guys keep going to James Pelton for some reason. Do y'all watch James Pelton? I don't watch no other material. It's a contract I'm already aware of over there. They're paying him too. They're paying him and they're giving him part of the token, which we'll talk about. This is what Elephant Money's doing. Y'all paying the man in tokens probably, and he's doing nothing but selling it. So it's weird. I don't know why certain people are liked, and I don't want to assume things, but please tell me why y'all like James Pelton. And then I'm just like, not only that, these AMAs are trash. They're not good. I mean, to be honest with you, they can be 5-minute videos. If you're not going to be asked anything, you don't need to have that fake session. It's just, I don't know. It just seems like they're giving speeches. Like, we don't, just send us a text file. We'll be fine. Like, we can read good. What is the name of that one school? The school for kids who don't read good? Like, we read good over here. We all right. We good. All right. Anyway, Drip Network. Yeah, Brian said I have a call-in link. Let me put the link in the chat real quick. So anyway, Drip Network for now, like I said yesterday, I think it dropped down under $9. Somebody, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, it dropped down under $9. The thing is foolish pride. A lot of these dudes have what's called foolish pride, right? For the sake of saying, and then certain competitions, this space is so small, these guys have competitions with each other. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand none of this. I don't really understand none of the stuff the Forex does. At this point, you know, like it's just hard to really put your finger on what his mind is on. Like not even just him, even what some of these top guys over there are on. Like they make a video, right? And I'm gonna be real. This all the drip guys, you know, the same group. They make a video and it's like we know what direction y'all going. It's like they try to have clickbait. Like what are y'all doing? Y'all monetizing through YouTube for what? Like what? Y'all making $5,000 a day. Why do you need to? This little stuff that really kind of touch you in the space. Like, man, hold on, bro. Like, you need every bro. That's you doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna make me wait through commercials to listen to you? You're not. Yeah. Anyway, that's a lot of people. It's not just one or two. But anyway, so Drip is doing what it does. Still kind of going down the price. I don't know what else there is to do with Drip. Like this dude heavy. I told you, I really don't even want to talk about Drip until he fix the UI. He keeps talking about UI. No, we're not doing that. Oh, what Spock said Drip is king for real? Now, what I will say about Drip, and I say this every time, Drip is a cornerstone in what we have in the DeFi degenerate space. That's why I don't never talk about Drip should be gone. It really can't be at this point because it's just so popular. That's the thing. It's just popular. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's still here. And people, this is the thing. Now, you don't hear a lot of Drip FOMO videos a lot, right? Because nobody want to talk about it when it's going down. It's hard to. Or the main thing, I'm gonna be real, from an influencer level, they're not getting new people joining. So it's like they're not incentivized. So you can see what people are incentivized by. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you don't even at a certain point, you don't even want to listen to them half the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, I forget who was in the chat, was like, hey, have you listened to such and such video? He's like, man, I know what he's gonna say every time. Listen, y'all don't know what I'm gonna say. I keep you on your toes. I might be positive today, might be jumping down their throat the next, pause, all that. So yeah, hey, come where it's real. But that's, you know, it is what it is. That's the space, man. That's the space that we in. Y'all know how I am. I'm the only one that's gonna call it straight. And then not just that, man. Shout out to all my scared influencers. They so scared to come over here. They act like I'm really gonna cuss them out or something. You know what I'm saying? Like people be wilding. Like, why they so scared for? I ain't did nothing to nobody. All right. Yeah, Brian, I got you on the link. I got you just a second. Now, y'all see on the screen there is that's my team. Let me scroll down a little bit. Listen, party don't stop for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all thought, listen. I know some days I might talk against it, but y'all never see me. I'm selling out. No, bro, because I know this is still paying. It's been paying for over a year and some days and some months, bro. Listen, and I have a new person that just joined. This is still a good program. Now, let me talk to Brian real quick. Brian, shout out to you, my dog. I gotta say this though. Yesterday you had like 4 accounts, and I think they were all your accounts. He was like, yeah, I just loaded them up. The issue I see with that, I'm gonna get the link in the chat. The issue with that is, at least from what I saw, is that you were not getting any referral rewards. Now, what happens is you can have all these accounts that, you know, are stacked on top of each other, but the issue is that you're gonna have to get B-Reap. And if you want to get commissions on each level, you got to get B-Reap on each level, and you got to have a minimum of 2 to 3, depending on, you see what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird, because right now I will say, Brian, you know, you're kind of missing out on divs right now. You don't have any referral divs, even though you referred yourself. So in that case, you know, you would probably be better off. You know, I know you got multiple accounts, so it's hard, but you're probably better off joining under someone who either gives airdrops to help funnel your system, or get on a team like Muddy Mo, who this is a prime team. And I keep telling y'all, you know, if you roll over here on Team Muddy, you get your own deals. I don't have to airdrop you. You know what I'm saying? I'll show y'all in a minute. But you know, shout out to the squad. I got a couple drip here. I'm gonna get these away today. This is what we do regular. And if you're in the Muddy Crypto movement, shout out to the Muddy Crypto movement. Listen, y'all have to be in an umbrella. You're gonna get rained on. Stop listening to watching these pity pat telegrams. I'm going there today. Stop listening. They don't got nothing going on. They joking and no, bro. Come over with this. It's grown folk over here. We're talking about getting paper every day. But either way, yeah. So with the team now, what I'm gonna start doing, because I'm seeing the pattern. If you don't roll, I can't airdrop you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not funding y'all pockets. So make sure y'all come back over here and roll. You know what I'm saying? Like these numbers are a little bit different. All right. Let's see. Smart say drip is down 95%. Print new tokens, have 92% sales, 8% buys. That's a good sign. Right. Now, the thing is, and I don't know, Smock. Now, I get where you're coming from. It's a lot of sales on this stuff. Again, it's 2 different. it's two different levels of people. And they took down the site. They had, I forget the drip site, drip scan or whatever it was. I think Forex after Muddy made a video, Forex said, hey, no, take that down, take that down. After matter of fact, after Bank Teller came on, right? Remember he came on? After that day, the site went down. So I already know a call was made on behalf of Muddy. That's okay. That's what we do. We apply pressure because you need to show these stats. Either way, the one thing those stats show you is that there's two different crowds for drip. There's the this year crowd and then the this year crowd. The this year crowd have nothing better to do than sell. They don't believe in this. So if these top influencers keep ignoring that, this price is going to keep dropping. That's what, at least from my perspective, that's what I'm seeing is the issue. They're ignoring the facts. The fact is that get off your high horse. You probably need to start a fresh account so you can kind of see from scratch what people are going through because they don't feel it. They're getting $10,000, $15,000 a day. Why would they stop? You know what I'm saying? Why would they want y'all to, you know what I mean? Like, it don't add up. We know we do math. We do math pretty good. All right. So I'm gonna give an airdrop out. Y'all know how it is with Rose. I try to keep her up and moving. Once she stop moving, her feet, you know what I'm saying, it get bad. So but yeah, shout out to the team, man. Y'all still rolling here. Now, Smog, I see you talking about the sales again. Every other site, every other influencer, we talk about they talk about the numbers and the statistics and the sales and buys and all that. Again, I'm with that too, but this site is a little different. That price, I seen it drop down to under 9. I'm like, oh, here they go. They're selling it. Went right back up. With a couple rolls from a couple people in the site, they can keep it afloat. And the big thing with that, since they want to keep it afloat, because they're getting gains, right? So, why would they not want to keep it afloat? Them wanting to keep it afloat is something that we can take advantage of. So it's not all X's and O's. You know what I'm saying? It's also some intangibles here too. And it's the most popular contract that we have in the space. Unfortunately, the leadership still don't think we need a new UI and all that stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I get where you're going with the numbers, and I'm not mad at you. I feel the same way. It's just draining, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I still can come here every day, and there's still something here. You know what I'm saying? That says a lot at this point. You know what I'm saying? We ain't there yet where that's not enough, but yeah, I get what you're going. I get where you're going on. Yeah, okay. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right, real quick, I'm gonna show my team. Now listen, I tell you, I keep track of my team, bro. You got to be on the right team, bro. I keep telling y'all. So everybody, y'all know everybody on team Muddy get airdrops. That's just automatic. Now look at this. Y'all see my new people coming in. My man, this is what I was trying to tell you. And Brian, this is what I was trying to kind of explain. This guy just came in, 2 days ago? Y'all know, yesterday. With 3 drip, right? He still got 6 in his wallet. I'm waiting on him to put that 6. If you want me to add, you gotta come on now. But anyway, he came in with the 3. That's cool. He's already rolled at least once, and he already got his own airdrop. You see what I'm saying? So this is, since my team leader was out, he's out of the program. Everybody on my team gets their own airdrops and my airdrops. So that's all I was trying to say about drip. Also, real quick, keeping it moving. Y'all like, dang, buddy, you talking on a long time. Listen, surviving elephant money is a topic. I got a long time to talk about that. I'm gonna get there. Don't panic. But another site though is this drip formulate thing. It's pretty cool. And then to be honest with you, I don't enjoy talking about the same sites every day. But you know what's funny though? If something comes up and beat it, it's gonna take the spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta talk about things in the order that the people want to hear, man. You gotta give the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Anyway, drip formulate is really good to see your numbers and statistics. Y'all know I like to brag a little bit. You know what I'm saying? On what my numbers are. You see my deposits, and you see is 45% above average. Airdrops 300. You see that? See. They're not going to show you this page. My airdrops is 300% above average. And transactions, I do a lot of transacting. So come here and look at y'all stats. It shows how many referrals you got and all that good stuff. Number stuff, come over here and check it out. Okay. Let's see. Animal Farm. Now, somebody asked me a question about Animal Farm. Like, hey, man, what you think, man? I can't remember who says. They was asking how long I think it'll last. Now, I keep saying, man, any site or any developer that makes a 3% contract per day contract knows that there's going to be a time frame. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it's inevitable in the cycle of life. All things must conclude. The question over here in the DeFi degenerate space that we must ask ourselves is when. When does it conclude? That means a lot to us. How long should we compound? So forth and so So all right, so let me see. I don't know why it's not working. Come on now. Okay, can I connect this wallet? There it is. Okay. Boom. All right. So I already told y'all I'm gonna start putting more pigs into the pig pen. That's what Danny said I should do. He's laughing at me. Hold on. See, here we go. Come on, MetaMask. Not MetaMask playing games, y'all. It's all good. We're gonna work it out. Look at Elephant. I'm making Elephant Money people wait. They're like, hey man, I didn't come on here for this. I got y'all, man. Y'all chill out, man. I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot for y'all today. So trust me, I got you. But either way, Pigpen, I wish I could show you. I don't know why it's not connecting. I don't know. But either way, this is the Pigpen. Again, the BUSD awards. I'm trying to show y'all the BUSD rewards. I mean, Harbor Fresh, but the BUSD rewards is going down. The vault rewards. I know he was saying about all this cake and all these other plans. Like, it doesn't matter because these contracts are getting sold off every day. So, you know, all that planning don't work. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not working at the moment. So people just want something good to come out of this. So is what it is. Oh, there it is. All right. So now we're under $1 million in the reward vault. See that fast. So just had to let y'all know. And again, you get 2% of your pigs back per day. I know I was confused about that the other day. It's just because it's confusing. Like, it's just, yeah. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm in a good mood today. You know, it's all good. We, still rocking and rolling. All right, let's do it. So shout out to my pig. Listen, I give airdrops out on Piggy and Piglets. Y'all know it ain't gonna be a lot. You know what I'm saying? I give a little care package. It ain't nothing. Don't get, you know what I'm saying? You ever had somebody give you a gift? It's two kind of gift givers in the world. Y'all know how I am. I talk a little bit. It's two kind of gift givers. It's one that give with explanation in the front, and it's ones that give in silence. The person that give in silence, they just come and give you a gift, and they know it's good. They know you're gonna like it. They just, here, there you go. And just walk away. They know you're gonna like it. It's something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's $500. Thank you, uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Like, that's how I like to give my gifts. And I don't even like to say nothing here. You know what I'm saying? And I give my gifts on the slide. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's another kind of gift giver too. And this is how some of y'all are. You know your gift insufficient. You packed up some pecans and some peanuts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all broke. It's a fruit. Y'all don't know about that. That's how broke people do. You know what I'm saying? Give fruit gifts. But then you give all explanations like, hey man, look, I know this ain't what you wanted. I know this ain't what you wanted, but I'm gonna give this little something right now. I'm gonna give you a little something else with my taxes coming. That's that real. Hey, y'all know hey, real was what I'm talking about. All right, hey, they gotta be all crypto all the time. Y'all too strict. Some of y'all like, man, I'm talking crypto. All right, I got y'all. Y'all know I talk about life though. All right, so we still making it happen over here. What Money's been doing, y'all know I got my little limit. I tell y'all my secrets. I don't know. I live all out there. Y'all know that. Anything over $5, I sell generally. Anything right now under $5, I roll. Maybe once if this pig price can hold, maybe I'll change that up. But for now, for me, the main thing is taking something off. Now, the headache of taking off of piglets, a piggy bank, is basically breaking this LP up. You know what I'm saying? That makes you want to sell pigs. So I already told dudes, you need to find an easier way to get people in the pig pen from here, not to have them break it all apart and I'm going to sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, they have to make a decision to come back on the site. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, that don't work out. So anyway, that's piggy bank. I'm gonna leave that there for the day. I told you I gotta pick up the speed. And look, Elephant Money people, like, they only want to hear about Elephant Money. And I'll be like, why? Why y'all only want to hear about y'all that one project? I don't. It's probably because some people put too much money. You know what I'm saying? If you get overexerted or something, you don't want to hear about nothing. Oh, I'm not talking about my project. I know. But now y'all see, some people talk against diversification. Listen, don't let nobody tell you not to diversify yourself. Like that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't diversify. Any financial advisor, this is not financial advice, but any real financial advisor generally will tell you, yeah, you need to diversify. Duh, that's common. Everybody does that. Anyway, dogs crediting. I think it's supposed to be coming out Monday. Nobody's excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I think nobody cares but them. Like, it's only like 5 people who care. Like, oh yeah, we're excited. Listen, bro, we've been waiting for 3 months, man. There's no reason for farms to be held right now. All this hard work you're doing to get the mastership. All right. Anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. This one we're gonna come back to. That's the main subject. Surviving elephant money. Now look, Tony ain't gonna call in today. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he ain't gonna call in today. You know what I mean? Like, he's scared today. But people run when facts get thrown out, and we're gonna talk facts today. And then the biggest thing is fixing this. Like, we don't listen. Some people can just beat it into the ground. It's broken. It's broken. You did it. You messed up. You did it. Man, you got alphas like myself, bro. We don't play them games, bro. Listen, it is what it is. Now I'm in this position. You feel me? I got to get out of it. So I'm going to do the best to be on the positive side to help us improve, man, get out of the situation. All right. So it's doing what it's doing now. In this account, we're going to talk about this ad nauseum. So I'm going to leave it alone for now. But in this account, what I'll tell you right now in the middle account that I'm not going to touch later is I'm still rolling. I'm still doing what I said I was going to do from the beginning. I'm not doing no dry powder, but I will roll and stampede. I told y'all, gives me ownership and the right to talk about this every day. I'm an owner. You know what I'm saying? If you're a stampede, you're an owner. Now, the big issue is that a lot of the owners are raping. We'll talk about that. We're going to get back. Let me not, because y'all know how I'll get off track. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. All right, my diamond team. Now, in the chat, all y'all who are not in my diamond team, please tell me why. I'm curious, and it's no big deal. Some people are like, hey man, I'm too spread thin, or hey man, the market's too down, and whatever, whatever your reason is, please tell me, because I don't see the reason of not getting BNB every day. You know what I'm saying? If you in this space, BNB is 80, 90, 70%, 80% of what we do now. Back in the day, all this is for my new people. Back in the day, it used to be Ethereum was 70, 80, 90% of what we use. Y'all remember that? And then before that, it used to be Tron before that. So, it is what it is. But right now, I don't see how getting BNB every day could hurt you, especially getting it. It's not 1%, it's 1.5% a day directly back. And they max you out at 5x. So you can only 5x. And basically, you have to put more money in to get more out, which obviously makes sense. That helps the contract. Now, real quick, I told y'all yesterday there was some influencers who've been taking advantage of this contract. And y'all see the total withdrawals keep going up. It's because that influencer needs to get up to that. You know that they can only withdraw until they add more. So this is a good thing for the contract. I love my diamond team. It's a good base for us. Now moving on to piston race. Y'all still rocking with me? What's happening? Hey man, I appreciate. I told y'all this is like a second job, man. It's a second job. Y'all rocking out, bro. Just listen. I know y'all listening for y'all wallets, but look at these contracts, bro, and get something out of this. Ask questions and all that good stuff. That's why I do this. All right. Let's see if I don't know if it's my MetaMask or bro. I just need to refresh everything. Let me just do the right thing. Drink your water, Gabe. Drink your water, Muddy. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Dang, I didn't drop my top. It didn't bounce all under the table. I hate when that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, Anyway, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's talk about it. Piston race. Now, listen, I didn't even know I completed it another day. I think, okay. I don't know how. So we still got the autopilot over here, and obviously has the 5x here that you can only basically compound up to 5x or whatever you have. Piston price is going down. It has a lot of things around it that is good. One thing that I think the piston race team needs to really think about. Y'all know how I am. If I like you, I'm gonna talk more about you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. I don't talk about splats. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I like you, I talk about you. You know what I'm saying? If you show love, I definitely talk about you because that's what the space is about. But this is coming from a loving place. I think that piston race needs to do two things. Those of y'all, how many raise y'all hand if y'all was in Gandhiji back in the day? Anybody remember that? Gandhiji, which turned into, I think is some of my OGs. Hey, vets, y'all gotta let me know if I'm right on this. It turned into Binance Gold. No, Ethereum Gold. One of them, Ethereum something. Either way, piston race. I think y'all have an issue, and y'all biggest issue right now is I don't know who your audience is with this contract. Is it DeFi? Is it like gamers, players? Because the piston race, and Baba's done an excellent job of the look of this. However, if you're looking at VCs and guys with big money, and I think this contract can hold bigger money. I think, it has an opportunity outside of this space. But bigger money is going to get intimidated when they see 1% a day. That's too much to them. I know it sounds crazy to us, but it's way too much to them. That's like, that's not, something's not right there. So what I think Piston Race needs to do, I think they need to have another cover and another URL for more serious investors. And let us, now I'm over here with the mess. I'm with all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the midst of give me all the action. But I think there needs to be some kind of deving going on where there's another site or something that gives them less percent per day since they don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Give them less percent per day, making this more sustainable and not only just that catering to new money. The issue with Piston Race right now, you can have a perfect contract, but if you don't have influencers talking about it the right way, nothing's going to come of that. You have to have some very creative influencers. So shout out to the Piston Race. They still have a couple people talking about it. Muddy's one of them. I'm gonna have another video coming out on Piston Race. I like this contract. However, it means nothing if you can't capture the target audience that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just one or two people. I think that's a mass effort on pretty much all of them that have to do that. So they'll be all right though. They'll be straight. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let me talk about this real quick, and then we're gonna jump into the main subject. I ain't wasting no time. I was gonna do some scrolling. We'll do that later. Right now, I just want to get to this meat and potatoes. That's it. That's it. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all know y'all gotta talk to me now. Say something to me. And then all my new people, you are watching the DeFi Degenerate Show with Muddy Mo. Come on in, kick your shoes off, have a good old time. Don't take your socks off though. You know what I'm saying? Take your shoes, don't take the socks. You know what I'm saying? But no, come on in, make sure y'all hit that like. You know what I'm saying? Spread the word. Spread the word. Also, feel free to share this video with somebody. If you want somebody to come check it out, maybe they not understand what I'm talking about. But if they call up, if they want to call in, I will walk them through it. Who else is offering that? Who else is offering that? I ain't scared. Have them call up. Tell me all I'm talking about is stupid. Brian says, hey Mo, I gotta go. But I do put beep on my main account. How many people I need? Good question. In order to get your directs, you're gonna need at least, I think it's 2 B reap. You get 2 B reap. So yeah, get your 2 B reap, Brian. At least on that top account. I don't know how you did it. I don't know if you had all of them linked into one account or if you had each account linked to the next. I hope you had them all into one. That'll be easier. If not, I'm gonna be honest with you, Brian. I think the easiest thing for you to do would be to kind of pull up those divs and join a new team because it's just gonna be faster for you. If you didn't do them all to one account, if that makes sense. But we'll talk about it. If you got questions, I know you gotta go. But if you got questions, we'll definitely talk about it though. Okay, real quick, y'all, real quick. BNB minor. Now listen. These are one of these. This average, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Listen. Oh, people find funny contracts they want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? You find what you want to talk about. This is just like any of the other sites, bro. The same thing. As a matter of fact, it's saying it's paying 3%. Don't pay 3%. It pays less than that. But even if you're getting this, it's still the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why. Yeah, it's still the same thing. So just understand that this is still paying out now. You know, I lost it. I lost in this one. Like, I don't remember how much I put in, but I know I lost some. So it is what it is. Now, in these contracts, some people ain't gonna tell you when they lost. They just, oh, it's okay. Next thing, this crypto. Like it don't have to be crypto. That's the problem with y'all. It don't have to be crypto. Like, no, it's not. Like, no, we don't have to get scammed. No. Why? Like, it can be better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the world is full of people who don't want, you know what I'm saying, who want things to be as they are and whatever. Okay. Y'all see I ain't put too much in. How much I put in? 0.01. I didn't get in the last couple of days. I think I'm gonna get in today. Now, one thing y'all need to be aware of. You're gonna look at the divs and how much this even makes. This little bit, I don't know. I only put 0.01. I got a little bit first. Shout out to them. Shout out to y'all, whoever did that. I will say this. Y'all see the total deposits, that's gonna mean a lot because the AVC tokens, remember Avarice, and I think I'm gonna do a short video on this, a 5-minute video, just so I know what it is. But Avarice is essentially just a staking platform, just like T2X, and this AVC is gonna go down every day, so it's gonna become more rare to get the AVC. That's how it's supposed to be. Now, what I'm gonna tell you, let me tell you as a vet. If these dividends, and we're gonna look at the staking in a second, if these dividends are not adding up in Avarice, it ain't gonna matter because these deposits are gonna start going down. And then, we saw this in, what is it? What's that one, Smile? Is it B2X? I'll look at it. I think it was B2X. One of them. Matter of fact, I'll pull that up next. But yeah, so what you have to worry about is the total deposits. If people stop liking this contract, these contracts get old quick. That's all I'm trying to say. We've been here before. We was here, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago? So we've seen these type of contracts. It's just popular now because a lot of new people have never seen them. And then also with this, I don't know about we always have to look for audits and all that stuff. I don't know who these dev team is, and I don't know what's going on here, but I do know they have 5,500 BNB in here. So I don't know how safe it is, but I'm here. I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a part of the space, and I like this kind of stuff. Let's look at the staking real quick, see what's popping. What I will say though, if you're gonna get in, if you're gonna dip your toes, dip it fast. Don't wait to dip your toes, because if you wait to dip your toes, you're gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be missing opportunities. Okay. So I think I gotta see smart. I think I gotta do more, because it's showing no deal. So that's not great. Even if I put a little bit, I should be seeing a little something here. So yeah, I noticed the minimum count ain't much in here that we put in. It's just 0.01. So there's no deals coming back from the last couple of days on that. So just kind of see where you are. Um, Again, I've seen these contracts go up and down. It's gonna hit a peak day and then it might go down. So you just gotta be honest. Now, would I get in it? Heck yes, I would, because it's very, very early. Think about it. Think about any stock, any major stock right now, right? There's people talking about Amazon, and I be laughing at people buying stocks still. You know what I'm saying? Like Apple, and you know what I'm saying? Trusting these companies. Anyway, people that bought them stock, just imagine if you bought it on day 6. Where would you be? Day 4, whatever day is, day 5. This is the same like the way it is in DeFi. The only difference is we want to have DeFi stick around a little longer. Them companies stay around because people make them stay around. You know what I'm saying? But with us, we just want to have these contracts stay around. So it is what it is. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, what I said I was gonna go to the other contract. Yeah, I said I was gonna do that. What was it called? B2X or something like that. No, yeah, B2X. That's it. All right. So all y'all who thinking avarice is new, let me show y'all. And listen, even if, like I say, I'm still a part of these contracts, so don't get it twisted. We still in this, you know what I'm saying? We still do our thing, you know. But I just give y'all both sides of the coin. Some people don't want to just hear what's great about it. Yeah, all right, I get that. But what's my risk? Whoever goes into a situation, into a business deal, and don't ask the risk, they just ask what the good stuff is. Like, what? What's the side effects of this medicine? My hair gonna fall out, my booty gonna be itching. What? Oh no, you know what I'm saying? Diarrhea, you know what I'm saying? Foaming in the mouth. Oh, but you'll have a pretty smile. Like, wait, what? So just be careful if somebody only give you one side of the story, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't know commercials to have them. Oh, this drug is so great. Warning. They talk like, what is all these warnings? So is what it is. All right, I'm gonna keep it moving. Hey, man. Y'all like, hurry up, buddy, hurry up. I got y'all, bro. We got plenty of time to talk about elephant money. All right, surviving elephant money. That's what we talking about today. Um, okay, let me see. I'm trying to show y'all B2X real quick. Uh-huh. Yep. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Smock, my real ones, bro. Y'all rock out with me, and I appreciate that. Even if y'all listening, y'all ain't gotta, be active. Y'all just listen. I appreciate that. No sound. Damn. No sound, no sound. Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know my sound going out. I don't know. Y'all help me. Help me. I don't know. Dang. I don't know why I don't have no sound, y'all. Uh-oh. Still no sound? Nothing? Okay, test it, test it. Okay. It should be working. Let me. If it's you got me. Okay, right on. D5 Sally. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, I appreciate that. Let's keep it rocking. B2X, let's do it. So now B2X, we're going through the staking portal. Let's take a look at what that was. Now, this is an old contract. I this is 2 years now. But yeah, this is an old contract that is very similar to T2X and Averix. Now, what I wish Averix would have done was look at B2X. This is just a gem for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is for y'all who rocking out. You feel me? I wish Averix would have looked at B2X, because B2X, although the one issue with B2X is that they staked way too long. They made you stake for a year, which, even if you holding people, tokens for a year, don't tell them a year. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't sit right with a lot of people. But this contract got very unpopular quick, but it's still working very well. And the mechanics of tokenomics, I'm not going through this, but the mechanics of tokenomics of B2X is just better than average that I see. So just be careful with average. Like, look, now y'all see how little BNB is getting. This is one that's still going, right? And now it started off with this start. They had a lot of B2X every day. Now it's down to just drips, little pieces every day, right? and the total deposits is getting lower and lower. So it is what it is, man. You just got to see it for what it is. All right, let's keep it moving. That's B2X. I ain't here to talk about that today. We talking about all the ones we own. Now, surviving elephant money is coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't panic. I'm here to rock out with y'all, bro. I'm here to kick it with y'all, bro. That's it. That's it. All right. Now, we was talking about this before, and I just going back to it is, oh man, this is imp is something I told you got to believe in Ethereum basically. However, the one thing I think this could work, and I've done my little research on it. It's similar to Charge and a bunch of other ones that's like this. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of them. However, the one thing I do like about imp is that it does seem like it can survive a little bit. I just don't see too much different. And not just that is who can come onto this site and explain what this does? Please do it unless can I get an elevator pitch on how this works? No, this is too complex. Way too complex. Like you're not like who are you trying to impress here with this on the front page? I don't know what this says. I don't know what this is. And people coming in is like, what? Wait, how do I start? Like this doesn't help. So I don't know if they're interested in growing, but if you're interested in growing, please explain this. If I'm an influencer, I'm looking like, bro, you gotta simplify this. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to watch a 5-hour video to know how this works. This needs to be cleared up. But I think the detonator, all that stuff that's involved with imp is pretty cool. Just something to look out for. All right. Okay. I think y'all ready. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Elephants. Hey, listen, I'm gonna put that classy sign. This is elephants money. Elephants. Let's talk about it. Look, hey, y'all was waiting on people like, man, we've been waiting on elephant money the whole time. All right. Listen, it's a lot to unpack here. You know what I'm saying? What I will say is this. Let me start with the goods and a couple of things that I like when this elephant money token project came out. What I liked is that the developer, which I have tokened, Juice Man, he had a fire under him, and I've never seen that type of fire under him. Juice Man had a fire. What I mean by that is, whoever it was. Oh, okay, you good, Spot. What I mean by that is, I don't know if it was Forex Shark or whomever it was, and I think it was primarily him or competition. Previous to then, I think Juice Man thought that he had this space on lock. Previous to now, he had a Patreon and all that stuff. So I think, it was like in any business, competition is a good thing. It really shows you who's the stronger of the bunch. And I think we saw something out of this developer, out of Juice Man, when Forrest came out, because he actually lit a fire and he was upset. And I think that brought the best out of him, right? Now, if you fast forward now, everything's kind of calmed down, and I don't think the space is in a better place because of it. Think about it. When we started, like I say, everybody needs so bank teller, BT, whatever he wants to call himself, the dev of this contract. This talk is not about him; it's about this contract. So I do have to start with him though. So bear with me, right? But the maker of this contract made this because he wanted to push himself to do something better, And initially, when this contract began, if y'all remember, and I'm gonna come back to this point in just a moment. If y'all remember, what really blew elephant money up? It was I'm gonna wait on y'all answers. What blew elephant money up? We talking surviving elephant money. I'm gonna go back and tell a whole story. But what really made elephant blow up? Was it the trunk token? No. To be honest with you, what I believe the dev did made trunk token as the placeholder to really incite normal people to get into this contract. If he's smart, that's what he was doing. But it was not the trunk token that took all the focus at the beginning. It was the elephant token, right? Y'all remember all the contract, all the stuff I talked about for no reason, but all the stuff I talked about in these earlier videos, right? It was all because I was excited about what could happen with the elephant token. Not just that, it was pretty cool to have Stampede and a site that's similar like that. So I sat back and I thought, and I'm gonna go back. I'm just kind of an intro. I got a lot to talk about, but mainly like this contract has become It was like a dream in a nightmare. And that's one of my favorite songs by Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? That's literally probably top 5 for me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it has been since it came out. Because it has some ups and downs. However, I will tell you, at the point we're at now with Alpha Money, I think it does us no good to, talk negative. However, it also does us no good to just agree with this dude and his team. I don't like listening or even communicating with delusional people, and they're delusional right now. And I mean that respectfully. I'm not trying to diss nobody. I don't really have time for that. They're not, to be real with you, they not on my level. I already eat to their boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not on my level, so I don't need to talk to them. I don't want to embarrass nobody. You know what I'm saying? But what I do want to say is this. Once you're influencing, and let me show y'all something, because I didn't show y'all this before. They probably gonna kick me out of their Discord. But I was in their Discord, and they know my logo. They know I'm in there. But let me show you one of the issues. This is a promotion issue, and we'll go back. So all I'm saying all this for is, I think Elephant Money, even though I think Bank Teller was focused on getting his contract right before the exploit and all of that, I think he was focused on doing a good job with this contract. I think he initially had some really good intentions. However, things went a different way. And once they go a different way, you have to be prepared to really take all that on. So let me show y'all something real quick. Now, again, respectfully, I'm not trying to come at nobody. Like, it's not none of that. But to be honest with you, this is hurting us. And shout out to my man that's in the Muddy Crypto movement. He came in the chat, right? And you typically hear the same rhetoric you hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Elephant Money this, Elephant Money that. And that's like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. But the big issue, right, is, a lot of them are not willing to change their mind, and that's where I have a problem. You got to be willing to change your mind in this world, man. Ain't no way you can sit here and act like everything's okay when it's not. You know what I'm saying? And then not just that, like, it seems like all these top influencers, or if you want to call them top influencers over there, are the same person. And I don't want to talk about characteristics, but they're the same exact person. And I have not seen any influencer that go over there and actually help, to be real with you. I like crypto questions or whatever his name is. I think he's good with the numbers and all that. But the thing is, right now, y'all don't have an influencer that can even call up and even defend some of the stuff I'm gonna say. And that's probably most of the issue. You shouldn't have your dev out here trying to defend this project. If y'all believe that much, come talk about it. Because I'll tell you why I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say I don't believe in it overall. I do like the math of the algorithm, how it's created. I do like that. But what I do not like is what's happened after that. So, surviving Elephant Money. I got y'all. All right, hold on, y'all. I got you. I'm pulling it up now. I'm just waiting on them to kick me out, because that's what weak people do. I don't say nothing to these people Discord or they chats. You know what I'm saying? So I was blocked out the Telegram and all that stuff. Like, that's childish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the only one who talk about this every day. I talk about this project more than their developers, more than their influencers, for sure. But this one dude said something in their chat. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, now I'm gonna put this on the screen. See, I didn't know. Now look, they expect me to talk negative. I appreciate them for doing this, but they expect me to talk negative, and that's the sad part. It's just talking honest. So, but I'll show y'all this. So yeah, so now look, they gonna keep me out the chat. Look, they gonna keep me out instantly. Watch. But yeah, they put me in here because they want to hear me talk, and they said they put it under FUD, right? And that's cool. I get why they do that. But let's do something else. Let's go here, because this is what they want you to see. They don't want you to see the FUD part, right? And the fact that they would put what I'm talking about under FUD is sad, because especially I think my issues with this dude, whoever this dude is, I think he's weird. He's a problem. And I'll show you why. And he probably put that under FUD. But the problem is that you don't have any updates, sir. This guy keeps talking about these same stuff. Oh, guys, just believe. And then if you say anything negative against them, it goes the other way. And I don't like that. But let me show you what he said that I really didn't like. Shout out to OVO. People be in all groups, man. So don't, you know what I'm saying? But let me show you something. And this is why this is a divisive mindset. Now, the developer here is old school. Some of his top influencers is old school. Even this dude might be old school, right? But at the same time, you got to understand, times have changed. We do not need anything divisive. Everything is red in DeFi, bro. Divisiveness is done. It really is. Nobody cares about that stuff. But the project, if you have your leadership still being divisive, it's not going to help. I'm going to show you in a second. It's a lot of chitter chat on here. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I do need to go back to FUD. Anyway, I'm going to find it. Hold on. We're going to find it. And I shout out to them for even putting me in foot. I appreciate that because y'all need somebody to talk about y'all project. You know what I'm saying? Geo, whoever this is, come on, get off the internet and talk. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to, yeah. And I just don't like how they chats are ran. Maybe that's it. But that's what happens when you have, you know. Anyway, all right. So let's do it. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to show y'all. Now I appreciate people being positive. I appreciate people being in a good mindset, right? But this is something that we really got to talk about. Now, y'all check this out. No, it wasn't him. It was Michael X. Whoever this is. Yeah, this is Michael X. Whoever this is. I think he got to be a dev up here too. I don't know. I ain't finna go through their stuff. Anyway, though, so he got the 9 things that we can do to support elephant money and protect our and grow our investments. Great. That is wonderful. And they don't require fresh capital. Even better. That is good, Michael. What can you do if you got money? Obviously, they want you to print in with fresh BUSD and buy the elephant token. I like that second one. And Michael X, this is what I want to talk about today. I got a way to save y'all if y'all want to listen. Now, if y'all want to keep struggling like we are, and y'all dev is not going to listen, bro. He don't even listen to y'all. I'm gonna just be honest. However, I'm gonna tell you, I got what y'all can do. This is keto. I like this, Michael X. You know what I'm saying? And this is let me use their words. I'm not in their Telegram, so I don't know what's going on over there. So I am in the Discord, and you know, I wouldn't have been in there, but like I was in there first, but whatever. Okay, so then Michael X says no money. Now, this is the part where we are. You know what I'm saying? If you've already been in this contract, you've already invested. This is the part that I really want to focus on. He said, keep rolling your trunk stakes. Yeah, trunk. Share your elephant money. Okay, yeah. Support the official Elephant Money media channels by following, liking, subscribing, and commenting on post videos. Medium, YouTube, Twitter. Got you. Now, Michael X, Geodamas, all y'all over here, anybody who's trusted, please. This is the issue right now. Where's Elephant Money's content at? Y'all paying James Pelton. Where is the content at? It's the same, like y'all spitting the same rhetoric. Y'all don't have no social media presence. Y'all paid a company to basically, I don't know who's running it no more. I don't know where Cross is. It's personality things that's going on. So this doesn't make sense that you would say go here, but you don't even post what to go to, even if it's in your own chat. You got to promote. That's the problem with this contract from jump. To be real with you, that's the only problem that JuiceBand has ever had is promotion, primarily. Now it's more problems, but before it's promotion. Now, this is the part that's worse. Let me show you the part. Support our loyal YouTubers like Into Crypto, SK Crypto K, Crypto Questions, Crypto Slow. Huh? See, Michael, you was doing good. Michael X was doing good until you got to naming specific influencers that I guess are on y'all team. Now, this is the problem. Let me get these 4 into view. Tell me, let's talk. Because hold on, let me check the chat. Yeah, Wombo, yeah, social media is trash, bro. They got to get better social media, period. So what do you want me to go and see? I don't want to see what the price is of I don't want to see what the price of what's the name is today. I don't want to do that. Telegram, nothing going on. I know ain't nothing going on. See, Wombo, you right, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Ain't nothing going on over there. You block people from saying what they want to say. That makes y'all chat actually lame. You know why? Because people come for that. They don't come for I'm gonna be real. I can do negative videos every single day. And I know I can get way more views, right? Because people want to see that. Why delete with people being honest about your project? Why delete that out your chat? Why block that? You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't, that doesn't help you in any way. It shows weakness. It really does. And then not only just that, you know, what if they start loving you? It's okay for people to change their mind. Y'all got their money. Why they can't? No, anyway. But this is my problem. So now he says, support our loyal YouTubers. How the hell are they loyal to y'all? Because they make videos? What are you talking about? If they're loyal, I don't see. First off, I can go one by one, and I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna be real with you. These 4, I've seen all 4. I'm subscribed to all 4. I'm seeing a pattern of type of influencer, and I don't know if I like it. These guys do the same thing. Boring. I mean, I'm just being real, but this is who they want you to support more than other YouTubers, and that doesn't make sense. This is not how you grow your space. So if you have anybody, Michael X is a part of this contract, this is not a good thing to say, bro. First off, they're not good. Anyway, but yeah, you have to make sure that you're careful with saying stuff like this because this alienated a lot of smaller and middle-sized YouTubers who talking about random projects that could talk about this project because you want to just say support our loyal YouTubers. No, support any YouTubers that has your name in their mouth. You don't want to just support certain YouTubers. That's not smart. Like that's like why? Okay, then if these are the loyal YouTubers to support, I will argue that y'all don't even support your own YouTubers. You know why? Because Juice Man paid James Pelton. Crypto Slow should be able to do the same thing James Pelton do. Seriously. So this is a fallacy. I don't even trust them. So no, that don't make sense. So it's just stuff like that that I don't like. Now, let me get back to it because I said I'm gonna get positive, and I am positive. So going back in the story. Now let me go because I gotta pull this up. Let me talk about nope, let's not do that. Let me talk about a couple things that I said in the chat, and this is about Juice Man. I'm gonna leave Juice Man alone because I said today it's all about the contract, and I'm trying to help build the contract. Forget everything else. Nothing else matters. But I'm gonna read y'all what I said in the chat in the Muddy Crypto movement, right? And shout out to everybody who's in the Elephant Money chats. I get it. The problem is in Devs, I'm talking to them because I'm an influencer too, so I can talk to them. The problem is y'all moderators and all of them, they make people have to really watch how they word what they want to say. They can't say, even in y'all full channel, they can't say what they want to say. And again, any project takes on the basically the look of its leader, and that's what their leader do. That's like a weak move. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, what they say? Hold on, I'm checking. Dogs will also vest. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. Shout out to Tom for that. All right. Let me go to it. I'm almost there, y'all. Because hey, I know y'all waiting. What is he talking about? What is gonna I got y'all. I know exactly what can fix this. I got y'all. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. Yeah, Tom. Okay. This is what I said in the chat. And this was to somebody who's in the Muddy Crypto movement. That's why I'm not showing it because he my man. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? I support him and I appreciate him because he sees things in the objectively. He sees things from a equal position. This is what I said. The issue with Elephant Money is the lack of accountability and centralization of power. It's not the people's fault for the raffle being underutilized. It's Juice Man's. If you're bold enough to brag about working alone, having VCs, and having to arbitrage your own coin, you should be man enough to take other ideas when this failed. He does not get a pass at all. This is 100% on him. He allowed his project to carry on with vulnerabilities, being aware of the problem, get duped by one of the simplest exploits, and have the nerve to ask those who were affected from his mistake for dry powder to build the e-treasury back up. It's toxic to it's toxic to defend this stuff. There are groups of stampeders dumping Trump religiously, and I can't blame them. It's never Tony's fault. It's always an excuse. Decent devs don't have half the issue that this guy has, and he still has no contract he can hang his hat on. Because we was arguing about Bitcoin, bankroll flow. I said, "What's his best contract?" He said, "Bankroll flow." I said, "That's not good." But anyway, we'll get back to that. Over here, we call it spade a spade. That fanboy stuff has to stop. It's only hurting the space from improving. The world won't miss Juice Man, and he needs to feel that to take this space more seriously. Shout out to the Muddy Crypto movement because they was feeling me on that. Now, saying all that, right? I told you, it's not about the individual. Right now, we all have our funds here. The main thing that I'm seeing that is the issue right now, as of today, because that's about the developer, is the Stampede, right? Stampede, kind of what makes you laugh, makes you cry sometimes. Stampede was initially the biggest proponent for the Elephant Treasury, right? Right now, Stampede is the biggest opponent of the Elephant Treasury. Why do I say that? Not for me. Y'all see how much I got here. 800. I ain't got nothing. It ain't even worth me taking this out. However, put 2, maybe 3 zeros behind that. That's a big difference. Stampede, there are Stampede groups that have taken advantage, right? So and there's nothing wrong. They've done everything within the rules. They've taken advantage of they selling this stuff every day. They're not worried about the contract long term. They're selling all of this, anything they get out of here. And then they started to arbitrage. So some of them are already back at ROI. So if the Elephant Money team did not know that, that's what's going on with y'all project. All this raffles, all this, we believe. What are you believing in? Why are you sitting here believing these people are selling? I'm just being honest. So that's the main issue that you have with Elephant Money, right? That's the main problem. All right. So how do you survive this? How do we survive R. Kelly? I mean, and listen, Elephant Money and R. Kelly in our pockets, but how do you survive Elephant Money? Now, I got you. I've already given a solution, right? Real quick, this raffle system, first off, it's a backlog on the queue. I think Bank Teller should have known. He known this was gonna happen. This is not the answer to nothing. At most, this was a temporary fix. With the Element Treasury, since I've seen it, what 2-3 trillion? That's it. So the issue right now is, I think the issue is the focus is all on trunk. The focus should not be on trunk. The issue is the focus needs to be on what's inverted, and that's Stampede and primarily the elephant token. The elephant token is what got this hot, not trunk. The issue is when you make so many mistakes, trunk was supposed to be the stable portion of this contract based on the elephant treasury holding up and all that, right? The main issue is you're trying to make the side piece into the main piece. If that makes any sense. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But the side piece ain't the main piece here. Elephant is what everything revolves around. So there's two options. And I'm going to go through these fairly quick. And I want to open up the chat. I know I got some people from the Elephant Money. Shout out to y'all. Put me in y'all Discord FUD. But to be honest with you, y'all really need to put me in y'all main chat, because everybody needs to come and talk about this, because I'm actually open up to ideas. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no place where y'all can share ideas freely without them getting shot down. Come on over here. I'll give you a voice. It is what it is. Yeah. Anyway, the elephant token is the key to this. All right. I told y'all the problem. I always was told, especially when I worked, I always was told, don't ever come to me with a problem without having some kind of solution in your head. So I definitely have solutions. But we have to, just like AA, right? This is DA, DeFi Anonymous. We all hurt right now. We all got problems. The main thing is admitting you have a problem. The problem is right now, there's too much focus on the trunk. That's the first problem. Number two, devs won't listen. That's another problem. 3, there's not good promo. That's another problem. 4, I think there's a mix of what you want to do on this site. And why do I say that? Let me go here. Now, who's going to break this down in depth? See, this is what I try to say. Y'all devs, y'all influencers over there, it's more than just numbers. It's more than numbers. I can put numbers up. I do math. That's not a problem. The problem is that the main piece that y'all miss is the people part. That's the part that y'all have to understand. It's a mentality thing. It has nothing to do with the numbers. To be honest with you, based on Bank Teller's numbers, this was already supposed to be back. Y'all remember he gave dates on that? This is already supposed to be back. So, it is what it is. Now, back to it. The elephant token is the main piece that needs to be focused on. And there's only a couple ways to do that. Now, I told y'all this is inverted right now. So what makes you laugh makes you cry. The people that are supposed to be the biggest supporters of this contract, which is Stampede holders, right? That means they believe, right? Has turned into the enemy. They're the opposite now. You have to stop that. You do. I will tell you, the Elephant Treasury, this number, it started going up. I know y'all hate to hear this. It started going up with the pause. To be real. And I told the Money Crypto Movement, shout out to the movement. Look, link for that in the Telegram. Also, you watching the DeFi Degenerate Show with Muddy Mo. Hey, man, y'all better share this. Hit that like. Don't play me now. Ain't no freeloading. But the one thing, y'all not going to want to hear this. Y'all not going to want to hear this. The one thing that they can do right now to make sure the e-treasury gets back, is still not going to be a good time frame on it, is to have another pause. That's the one thing they can do right now. It's necessary, sir. Like, all of this stuff did not work, bro. And not just that, it looked like it's creating more debt. I don't understand all these numbers. And this is a problem with y'all site. Y'all have what is this? Like, even though I understand everything here, you're expecting people without good tutorials and stuff from y'all trusted, I should say. What did he say? What was his words? Y'all trusted YouTubers. What does all this mean? They can't, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing simple for regular people. So it's just a lot of stuff going on here. But the main thing is this peg price, this 61%, is turned into the main issue. And it don't have to be like that. So either the one fix that you can do, right, for Stampede is to go ahead and say, you know what, we're going to have to pause this thing again. Because if we pause this, there's a chance that, first, ain't no chance. Everybody who's in Stampede right now is rolling. That's all we did before. Trust me, I started off, how much I started with, y'all? 300? I think it was like 300, something like that. All I did was roll. I had Electron, and it was tough. But the problem is the e-treasury. I don't see this ever getting back to peg with all this other stuff. Like, nobody wants to arbitrage this token, bro. Like, and then nobody wants to wait in line for y'all to pay them back. Like, no, y'all already owe. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that doesn't make sense to me. Now, again, I bring solutions. That is not the best solution to me. That's not. I got 2 more solutions and I need y'all input. What do y'all think about this? I think if you want to be straightforward, long term, I think that is the easiest thing to do is just pause it and have people roll the treasury back up. That's all that really would be. Let me check the chat. He said limit stampede withdrawals. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Listen, stop worrying about Trump. The peg is the peg. It's been over. I was only complaining when it was under 75%. The moment the peg got over 75%, I was okay because all of the trunk stakers who didn't believe in the stampede and they got all their money in trunk was guaranteed at least 75%. That's when I was wipe my hands. I'm clean. I did my part. I had people reach out to me. I reached back out and they should have gotten, if they were smart, they should have gotten out at the number that they were promised, basically. So if you want to be out, you out. Everybody else who's here, we still in it. You know what I'm saying? So we have to talk about solutions. And again, I don't like this being paused, but again, I don't like the peg going down every day. That's just, it's not helping, right? Now, what I already did this before, and I really hate repeating myself because people don't listen. But sometimes, especially when you got a lot of yes men around you, you don't have people that can be straight up honest with you, or you reach out to the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? You reach out to people who are already rich, or they don't care to see your project succeed. They care to win their money, but they don't really care. All of this is, bro, the elephant treasury right now is 81 trillion. I think this can be changed. I think this can triple in less than 2 weeks. Y'all think I'm playing? Less than 2 weeks, I think we can be at the 200 that he needs to get everything, the stampede and all that back on track. How? How though? I've already given this dude an option. Now, I'm not going to talk about my max option, but let me talk about the second option first. Some of y'all, if you've been around, you got to understand there have been a lot of contracts associated under this platform, Elephant Money and what's the other one? Bankroll, right? Let me see if I can find it here. Let me see if I can find it. So there is a token that is associated with Elephant Money that can be used and is doing absolutely nothing right now. This is one thing y'all need to get the message to y'all dev and to y'all influencers, right? There comes a time when you have to change it up and you got to get desperate. Listen, desperate situations calls for desperate measures. You're at the brink of losing this whole contract. Ain't nobody gonna get in the next one. This is it. You gotta make this work. So let me see if they still got this contract up. This might be it. I don't know. But all those who my vets who remember this, the token that's just sitting out here, and we talked about it on the AMA when y'all leader popped on my show, right? We talked about this, right? The vault token. Y'all remember the vault token? ETH. Okay, I don't know why I did all that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the vault token. I think this is it. Yeah. The vault token is just sitting there. Right now, there is a gem and there is demand. You have to get out of this little bubble that you're in. And I will tell y'all, I'm kind of concerned about the developer of Elephant Money because his nemesis is not doing much right now. They're not having much success right now. So he's not feeling that pressure. But we need to put the pressure to make this work. This vault token is still available in the world. He already said live. I can put it up if y'all want. He already said live that it's just sitting out there. It still holds value. You can still trade on Uniswap, right? What does this tell you? What does this tell you? First off, y'all king, he got to change it up. If vault is still available, you still have a token that's viable, that could be viable somehow if you add value to it. What I would do if I was running this, and this is how you survive all this mess that we're in, this inversion is what I call it. The stampede inversion. That's what I call it. What you can do is you can use, right, the vault token. You can use that as maybe like a pre-sale token to basically have this contract or a similar, maybe a bankroll flow type of contract on the Pulse chain. I don't think Tony likes Richard Hart. I don't care why. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Pulse chain has the most energy in the space. Even though it's been delayed, it still has the most energy, more than Elephant Money. What Bank Teller and his influencers need to do, they need to start feeding off of energy. They don't feed off of energy. They try to combat it. You are not the top of guys in the space. You're not. And you have to understand that, and that's okay. But feed off of that energy. That's what Forex did to y'all. He fed off the energy. He saw bankroll flow was popular with a lot of people and it just went away. He's like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna feed off that energy. And he used it and he catapulted himself. He's not the best example right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, you have to use energy. Use that pulse chain energy. What you can do, right? You can, this is just an idea. Y'all know Muddy. I do ideas, right? What you can do, you can offer a pre-sale of the vault token or something, whatever. You the smart guy. You figure all that out. Offer a pre-sale, all that to be on Pulse Chain. Once Pulse Chain come out, have something that relates to the vault token over on Pulse Chain. Simply put, it could be a very simple contract. The main thing, your pre-sale, you can have 90% of that coming down to where? Whatever you want. And in this situation, I would say the elephant treasury. Don't listen. I can tell Bank Teller ain't never been poor before, man. When you poor, man, you got to use everything at your disposal. You got a token sitting out here in the world, but you sitting here talking about dry powder in a raffle? No, let the people participate in stuff. People don't listen. It's a big difference between, and this is how y'all ever had a good salesman. A good salesman, you could be in an ocean, right, swimming, and they'll swim up to you and have a bottle of water, and they'll sell you that bottle of water on the ocean, right? That's what a good salesman can do. In this project, you need to sell what you have. It's not being sold. Vault token can be used. Use it. You have to sell something. Y'all not selling nothing but a dream. And then not just that, this is the main thing. People at this point, when you ask them, hey guys, we got exploited. It's our fault. Hey, we know it. We're trying to bring it back for all. Money for all, right? Support us. What's going to make you want to support them? I'm just being honest. People are not interested in offering dry powder to support the project. They're interested in getting in something that's going to help them. I'm just being honest. But what you guys can do as a team, I guess y'all a team. What you can do as a team is incentivize that same energy. All right. So what am I saying? Same contract I've been saying before. Peanuts. Peanuts. This is the main course of the day. Let me drink my water. Hold on. There it is. Okay, y'all ready? Peanuts. Listen, Peanuts should be a contract that is connected to this, right? For many reasons. I'm gonna give some different alternatives. I've already said this before, but I'm gonna give some different outlooks on how that contract should be ran and how it should be developed. Now, please make sure y'all understand this, right? Bank teller, this ain't my idea. You can have it. I don't care. You came up with it. Who cares? We need this fixed. And I'm going to tell you, you have to create something that people want to be a part of. What do we do in DeFi, bro? We don't donate extra dry powder. That's not what we do typically. But I tell you what you could do. If you opened a new contract, right? A brand new contract, just like Flow that you messed up on, right? You know how to fix it. You already have the tools at your disposal. Just like Vault Token, you already have the tools to have Peanuts. Now, the big issue before is like, oh, that won't work. That won't work. Now, where I messed up before is I was trying to say Trunk should be a part of that outside bankroll flow type of contract. Change that up. I don't think Trunk should be. I think Trunk should be left the heck alone. You know what needs to be adjusted? Right now, please correct me if I'm wrong. Right now, we have a token that's a reflect token. And what is it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing? It's doing nothing. It's just sitting in our wallets. Right now, there's 2 tokens, and there's a developer who understands how to program. He's helped other people program their certificate of deposit style contract. Bank teller, even if it doesn't work long term, everything doesn't have to last forever. In business, let me teach you some business. In business, there are certain businesses that are made to keep in perpetuity, right? We keep them forever. My grandkids, my great grandkids can have it. However, as a business owner or as an investor, I will sometimes get into other investments that are short term, that I know I'm going to sell it as soon as I get my money back. You have to be able to feed off of that. Right now, the elephant token is doing nothing but hovering in price. Look at this. Look at this. Over the last week, look at the month. It's only up 2%. The elephant token is just begging for a use case. It's sitting dormant, right? Vault token is sitting dormant. Again, you have the knowledge to create a new contract and you want to do the same raffle that you've done before. That's not going to work. However, let me give you my solution, right? Getting back to this. So now, just say if you had and for better use, because this might light a fire under this developer. Just say you had a drip network, right? If you turned it to a little drip network on the side here, let me show y'all what I'm talking about real quick, because I gotta inspire him. I see what it is. Some people they gotta be pushed. If he ain't got nobody pushing him, he gonna do just enough. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta push him. Hold on, let me connect. So now, just say we had our drip, right? Whatever it is, elephant money drip. If you don't want to call it peanuts, I'm gonna call it that. Elephant money. Well, elephants they got a drink too. Anyway, but elephant money peanuts, whatever, right? What you could do, we got a pre-sale. Just like everything else, we got a pre-sale. You have to sell your elephant tokens in order to join this. Or what you can do, since we know we got stampeders and we know y'all selling for a trunk, we don't want y'all selling it to trunk. What we want you to do is what had us really, really get popular and really explode us before. It was not trunk. It was not nothing else. People don't like the site. They don't care about that. It was the elephant token, which was the moonshot. That's why people join the site. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if y'all still got something up. Let me see. Okay, it's not. Maybe it's on another page, but it used to. I think it's on the front page. Yeah. So it used to compare how much elephant token would be at that value, right? But right now you're expecting us. We don't. Okay, we know we have to wait on trunk and the peg and the elephant treasury. We get that. That's what we understand. But what we don't get is, why does the elephant token have to sit and wait too, Bank Teller? The raffle is already completed. The coding is done. You have enough information here to see, and you know enough math. I'm gonna give you more credit than that. You know enough math to know that this is not adding up. This is not going to bring us back to peg. No matter what we try to do, no matter how we try to spin it, it's not. But what could, right? We have a dormant elephant token. People lost a lot of money in elephant, bro. The token, not this other side. I'm talking about elephant token. What you do, have a smart contract, just like drip, whatever, 10% in, 10%, all that. Instead of it going to a contract balance and all that, and I don't know about all the numbers, y'all, you better at that than me. But what you can do, right, is I'll have 5 to 8%, especially until it gets going, coming right back into the elephant treasury, right? So people are trying to get into the new peanuts, right, with the new elephant token, and all that is hot. People are going to be buying elephant token. What does that do? It raises the elephant treasury, right? They're going to be selling the elephant token. What does that do? Raise the elephant treasury, right? Then you have another contract on the side that everybody's familiar with. Is nothing new. The raffle is no information there that we can really grasp and run with it. I listen, if I wanted to promote the raffle right now, I don't know how to do it. It's not clear. Everybody knows how drip, aka bankroll flow, works. Use it, sir. You have a token sitting in people's wallets. Okay, if it's reflect, it can still reflect. You can find a way. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it in the contract. Make it reflect within the contract. Then, this is what I would do. I would say, okay, we got peanuts. It's coming up. It's going to be so y'all can use your elephant tokens. We're trying to grow this elephant treasury. I would pause Stampede. I would keep, I don't know if you can. I would keep Trunk going. I would pause Stampede. Or y'all only got one option. Either you can roll in Stampede or you can put it directly into peanuts. There's no other options. You cannot sell it. I'm sorry. No. And I would give them only 2 buttons. That's the only calls I would make for that. That's 2-3 lines of code, Tony. You can do that. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to say it again. Either I would have people only roll into Stampede, or you have to build a new contract, or have them put whatever these rewards are directly into the new contract, which ultimately, whatever percentage is going to be coming. Actually, let me go back. Let me explain that better. This would have to be converted into elephant money, but it already had. I'm sorry. Yeah, this would have to be converted into the elephant token. He already does that with this. So he's already figured out whatever the coding is to get this, because when somebody buys into the Stampede, they're actually buying, in so many words, they're really just buying elephant token, right? I know that's kind of complex for some of y'all. Don't worry about all that. However, he got the knowledge of how to do that. So all you have to do is, like I say, instead of a rolling claim, I would have, I would have keep the roll, and I would have a claim to peanuts. Claim the peanuts, you automatically convert whatever these rewards are directly into the elephant token, which on the first side of that, it adds more into the elephant treasury, right? Boom. We know that's the biggest whale, right? The next thing it does, it takes elephant token into a new contract that's going to be moving the elephant token, right? That also adds more to the elephant treasury. Not only that, that new contract is also going to be paying taxes out to who? The elephant treasury. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you do. You have something that people can be a part of and be excited about. And not only just that, this is the big thing. Let me just say this. This is the big thing. Right now, I keep saying this. I get it. I get the math long term on why the herd is great. I understand that. But this site, I told you, I keep saying this. The main issue is promotion. What's the best promoted project that we've seen in the DeFi degen space? Let me drink my water. I'm gonna let y'all think about it. What's the most promoted site that we've seen, or most, I would say, mainstream site that we have in the DeFi space? I'll wait. Drip. It's Drip. It's the enemy. It's the ops, right? It's Drip. Well, how did Drip become popular? It wasn't about having this kind of, oh, you guys will get it eventually. You're going to be rich off of this. No, it was meeting the people where they are. The people are speaking. Elephant Money, all y'all, the people are speaking. They don't, this does not incite them. Now, for an investor, oh, yeah, it'd be great. Long term, oh, that's awesome. But I also think, I don't want to keep, I got a whole bunch, but I also think there should be two sites here. I think there should be a business site and there should be a more of a DeFi kind of site. Anyway, I'm not going to go all there today. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is with Peanuts, that new site that has the elephant token in it, right? And moving and building Bertha, you need to have MLM, sir. There's so many people that's not in this project that deserve to be, but you're not giving them a reason to be. This herd is not giving nobody a reason to join at all. Let them get it up front. Who cares? And then not only just that, you can make Peanuts. You know how to make it 1%, 2%, make it 3%, so you know it's gonna die. Then I would say, hey man, look, Peanuts, don't listen. Just like Drip Garden, it's not going to last, y'all. Trust me. Get in early. People will get into it and they don't play the game. Let people invest in themselves through a game and build the contract instead of having to believe and invest in y'all. That's all I'm trying to say. Again, let the people with the Peanuts contract that's using elephant money, the token, right? Let people invest in themselves and make more money while we wait instead of believing in y'all and then having this happen, right? Because now look, now what somebody's supposed to think. We got a little running joke in the group. Tone Pops don't care nothing about this. He needs to pay. He don't know nothing about none of that. He know he want his money back. This is all that matters to some people. To the rest of us that's in the space, the ones that y'all trying to promote to, we believe in projects, not you. And that's okay. You shouldn't be offended by that. Don't worry about that. Just create Peanuts and we'll be happy. All right. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, man. Dang. Yeah. Shout out Wombo. Good point, Wombo. Wrapped elephant. Exactly. We need a wrapped elephant to let it do what it do. Right now, we got elephant is doing nothing. Nothing. Because all the focus is on how to get this back to peg. But now, I'm going to be real. Letting the cars out too soon. All them dump groups, they all together dumping it simultaneously. Y'all got the blockchain. Y'all can see it too. Shout out to Wombo, man. It's, yeah, bro. Like, I'm just giving ideas. I'm giving vibes. I'm giving all that, bro. Good vibes over here. You feel me? Good times. Now, hey, look, now y'all pop on and tell me what y'all think. What do y'all think would work instead of that? I'm just being real. And if nobody's willing to say it, I'm willing to say it publicly. It's all good. And I told you, Tony can call up, bro. I'm not gonna listen. He's scared of me. I get it. But I'm only over here to just let y'all know what's real, bro. There's a way we can survive elephant money together without having to believe and do anything with dry powder, with already in this contract, just allowing the people to believe. Again, it's not a numbers thing. Again, I go back to this point all the time. This is not a numbers game at all. It is to a certain degree, but it's not. It's a people game. You have to give these people a reason to not want to just sell trunk. And right now, I'm going to be honest, I'm in that group. There's no reason not to be selling this every day because we don't know how long it's going to last. We don't know if the pay going to go down to a penny. Bank teller, you can create that contract in less than 3 days. Get one of your sessions and bang this thing out, man. Run it by your team. You're trusted. Listen, now look, now Money Mo's not a trusted elephant YouTuber, right? I'm not in the cool group, right? Who else is giving him this information publicly? Who else? I'll wait. Right. Y'all know I'm not lying. Now, if I'm wrong, please tell me. I need y'all to help me out with that and let me know. All right. So that is how you survive elephant money. I done ran through it all. Listen, I keep telling y'all, bro. I ain't perfect. I'm not. I'm just a solution finder. I like finding solutions. To me, the solution to elephant money is by using the vault token that's not being used and connecting that with Pulse Chain. Don't think that's going to be the top option. B, you can just pause this, which is going to really suck because that's going to hurt the momentum. But you can pause this again and let people roll this back up, roll the treasury back up. Or C, you can create what I said is basically a bankroll flow, right? I'll probably make it 3% per day. Make it say, hey, so people know it's going to die one day. Give them 10% a day, whatever they want to make. It's gonna last while it lasts, but at the same time, letting people take directly from Stampede into the elephant token into that contract. Not only just that, they have use of the elephant tokens that sit in their wallet, right? And that's the moonshot, so people want to stake it anyway. Whoo, that was a mouthful. Hey, listen, bro, listen. Solutions, the solution guy over here. All right, so here's what it is. Listen, shout out to y'all in the Discord, the Elephant Money Discord. Shout out to the Money Crypto Movement. Y'all watching DeFi General Show with Money Mo. Make sure I hit that like. Don't come here and freeload. I gave y'all an idea today. This is, now look, that's a $100,000 idea. You know what the best thing the bank teller could do? He could use my contract address. You need it? It's right here. Use my contract address for peanuts. Let me be one of the top guys. That's what you can do. If you want to help me out, I don't want nothing, but let me give me some referrals at the top. He will never do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. It is what it is. So I'm gonna keep it moving, man. Listen, if y'all got any questions about that, anything y'all want to talk about, bro, check me out in the link tree, bro. In my link tree. Y'all already know what time it is. It's the Money Crypto Movement, bro. Listen, people be wanting to hear FUD over here. They're not gonna hear no FUD. You know why? It's because I'm in this space, bro. I'm here with you. You know what I'm saying? We all alone, but I'm alone with you. If that makes sense. We doing this together. So shout out to the Elephant team. Listen, I want to see this work. I do. But I'm giving y'all fresh ideas, and it just is what it is. Also, man, come check out the link tree for all that. Y'all know how I feel about the Money Crypto Movement. They over here, man, in the Telegram group. I love the size of it. I love what we got going on over there. Also, anything else y'all want to get in, anything we talked about is right here. And one of the main one we talked about, surviving elephant money, is right here. All right. Hexile, salute. Yeah, man. Shout out to my peoples, man. All right, man. I'm gonna check y'all out on the next one. All right. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. Beep.